What's going on, guys? It's Blackout Gaming again, and today we're joined by Jordan, and he's going to take us through a hunter guide today.
So, today what I'm going to be showing you is the gems, enchants, and reforging stats that you need for your hunter. So, starting off in the helmet, we've got the meta slot, we've got the Agile Primal Diamond, which is 216 Agi and 3% crit, basic. In our red slots, we're actually using a purple gem called Assassin's Imperial Amethyst. Is that how you say it? Amethyst?
Amethyst, I think, yeah.
Amethyst, which is 80 Agi and 160 power, because we want to stack power for PvP. In our shoulder, we're using the green for our yellows, which is Vivid Wild Jade, which is 160 power and 160 resi. In our chest, again, we've got a red and a yellow, so we've got our Assassin's Imperial Amethyst and a Vivid Wild Jade again. Bracers, no slot. Gloves, we have a Stormy River's Heart, which is 320 power, which is a lot of power there. Then on the belt, we have another Stormy River's Heart, and we have a Prismatic Socket because of our Living Steel Belt Buckle, which is another 320 PvP power, which is a lot of power. In our legs, we've got another Assassin's Imperial Amethyst and another Stormy River's Heart. And then on our feet, we've got a Vivid Wild Jade again. For enchants, on the shoulders, we've got the... Hold on, I've got them in my bags actually. We've got the Greater Tiger Claw Inscription, which is 200 Agi and 100 Crit Strike. On our back, we've got... what is the back enchant? It's the Crit Strike one, 180 Crit Strike. Where is that in here?
Oh, we've also got the Goblin Glider attached to ours as well.
Ah, yeah. Engineers, Goblin Gliders.
It's the way forward, guys. It is the way forward. It's saved mine and Jordan's ass so many times.
I can't actually remember what the back enchant's called, but it's 180 crit. The chest enchant is Glorious Stats, which is 80 stats, plus 80 all stats, which is what every class is going to use really. On the bracers, we've got the 170 Mastery, as there's nothing better than that really. For the gloves, we've got 170 Expertise, again, nothing much better than that. On the belt, we've got the Living Steel Belt Buckle for the extra socket, the Prismatic Socket. On the legs, we've got Shadow Leather Leg Armor, which is 285 Agi and 165 crit. On the boots, we've got Blurred Speed, which is 140 Agi and a minor speed increase, which is always good. Then finally on the weapon, we have a Living Steel Weapon Chain, which is reduces the duration of disarm effects by 50% and increases your expertise by 200, which does not stack with other similar effects. But you could also use hold on, let me bring up my engineering. Scopes. The Lord Blastington's Scope of Doom, which permanently attaches a Lord Blastington's special scope to a ranged weapon, sometimes increasing agility by 1800 for 10 seconds when dealing damage with ranged attacks, which could also work pretty well. I like the reduce on disarm effects. Finally, our reforging is we want our hit cap and expertise cap, which is both 3%. At the moment, my expertise is at 4.91. Can't get it any lower than that at the moment, but new season soon anyway, so I'm not really bothered. So on my helmet, I have reforged expertise into crit. The neck, we've got Mastery, which has come from expertise. Shoulders, we've got Crit Strike, which has come from haste. We do not really want haste. All that's going to do is it increases your cast speed, so your Cobra Shot basically, and your Power Shot. On the back, we've got Crit Strike, which has come from hit, as we already had the hit cap. On the chest, that's not reforged. Bracers, not reforged. Gloves, we've got Mastery, which has come from hit because we had the hit cap and there's nothing else to put it in. Mastery increases as BM, it increases our pet's damage. On the belt, we can not reforge that. Legs, we've got Mastery, which has come from haste, because Ace is shit.
That's the technical term, is it?
That
Ace is shit.
That is the technical
It's the
term.
technical term.
Nothing else is reforged, and we come down to our movement trinket, which is we've got crit strike from mastery. So we want to reforge crit strike above mastery because that's more important. So basically, you want to focus on your hit and your expertise, get them up to 3% minimum. Then you want to focus on crit, then mastery, and then aced. Again, that's just shit. So yeah, that's all your stats and your enchants and stuff that you need for a hunter.
And I've got my sack out gaming.
He's got his sack out gaming.
I've got my sack out gaming. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll be uploading more for next season's bunch of gears. We'll put in all the different gems and enchants that you need. They'll be linked in the description, along with some prices. So together to the top, guys, and we'll see you in the games.
Bye.
Fuck off.
Mommy!